Hello and welcome back to Learn Korean Culture. Today, we're going to focus on some essential travel-related vocabulary and phrases that will help you communicate more effectively during your trip to Korea. First off, let's start with some basic vocabulary. Airport, in Korean is
그 공항,
flight, is
그 비행기,
ticket, is
그 표,
and passport, is.
그 여권.
Remember these words because they will be very helpful when you're at the airport. Now let's move on to some useful phrases. If you're lost or need directions, you can say,
그 저기요,
which means, excuse me, or,
그 잠시만요,
which means, hold on. You can then ask,
그 어디에요,
which means, where is it, or,
그 길을 잃었어요,
which means, I'm lost. If you want to ask for someone's help, you can say,
그 도와주세요,
which means, please help me. Next, let's talk about transportation. If you need to take a taxi, you can say,
그 택시를 타고 싶어요,
which means, I want to take a taxi. If you want to take the subway, you can say,
그 지하철을 타고 싶어요,
which means, I want to take the subway. When you're on the subway or bus, you can use the phrase,
그 여기에서 내리세요,
which means, please stop here, when you want to get off. Lastly, let's cover some common phrases for ordering food. If you're at a restaurant and want to order, you can say,
그 주문하겠습니다,
which means, I will order. If you want to ask for the menu, you can say,
그 메뉴판 주세요,
which means, please give me the menu. If you have any dietary restrictions, you can say,
그 저는 식이 조절을 해야 해요,
which means, I have to watch my diet. And of course, after your meal, you can say,
그 계산서 주세요.
which means, please give me the bill. That's all for today's lesson on Korean travel-related vocabulary and phrases. I hope you found this video helpful and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content like this. See you next time on Learn Korean Culture. That's all for today's video on Korean public transportation-related vocabulary.